Today we're going to put all the skills together that we've been working on and create form using value. So the instructions are here. They say use a pencil with different pressures or the blending technique to add value to the sphere. Remember to choose your highlight and shadow before you start. So each circle you're going to use a different material. For this first one, we're going to use pencil. And the first thing I'm doing is choosing the spot for my highlight and then also choosing my shadow and drawing that outline. Obviously, the highlight and the shadow are going to be at opposite sides because the highlight is where there's the most light and the shadow is where there's the least light. So I'm going to start filling in my shadow first with the darkest value, and I'm pressing pretty hard here and I'm building up some layers of dark value. This is where you want your darkest, absolute darkest value to be because this is where there is the least light. Next, what I'm going to do is start sketching in where my highlight is going to be and then also start sketching in some guidelines for where my values are going to go. I'm using a very, very light pressure when I'm sketching because I don't want that hard line to show. So I'm using very, very light pressure. And this is where I'm going to start filling in my darkest values. And notice that I'm going in kind of a half moon shape or a crescent moon shape because I want to follow the shape of the circle. When we are filling in each of those spaces, you want to use contour coloring, which is following the same outline and shape line of whatever shape you're filling in. So in this case, I want this to look like a sphere, so I want to color in a curved line to follow the same outline and contour of the circle shape. Okay, here I'm just going to do pretty much the same thing, except I'm using a colored pencil instead of a regular pencil. Find your highlight area, and then find your shadow area and start filling those sections in. And then remember to sketch very lightly in a crescent moon contour shape, and then fill in your darkest values and your shadow. And then continue adding lines around the circle shape, similar to how we did it with the first circle. And each time you fill it in is going to be slightly less pressure as you get up towards the highlight.